Hi everyone, this is Evia Turquesa and I'm here with a couple of things I made this weekend. First, I wanted to show you this little wall hanging. It started out as a tag, but I ended up building on it, and I finished it off by putting a little ribbon kind of hook here so they can hang it. And I tied a little lace here at the top. Then I used some of my new crochet trim that I bought in the taupe. That's what I used on the borders on both sides. And then at the bottom I added the Maya Road trim in ivory, and on top of that some of my pearls that I got. They're all in cream, and this camera's not really focusing. Let's see if I can put it down and try to make it better for you guys. I added one of the butterflies I bought, and to that butterfly I added some liquid pearls in the center. And then on this corner over here, what I did was I added a little bit of the new lace I got and a couple of little this is an acrylic bauble that I tied with wire. Added some crystal beads, and this is a little it's a filigree charm that I bought at Etsy last summer, and a flat back pearl. And there's an initial hidden down there that Beatriz made for me with what Sharon gave her on the stamping set. Then I also got to use some of my new cream flowers in the corner, this 3 corners over here, and then the big cream flower here. I also added some rose buds in the, these are little roses, the little ribbon roses in the teal, and to that I added some little stems, pearl stems. So those are all over. Some are in cream, some are in silver. And that this center frame here, it actually is one of the little trays, the plastic trays in silver that I found the other day. I altered it by using some white gesso on it, and then I built the color with some acrylic paints, the metallics. I used some green and then some pearl white. So that's how I distressed the frame, and it looks a whole lot different. It just looks really different from this shiny plastic thing to this frame now. And then in the center, which is kind of very shiny right now, I did my first ever glossy accents encapsulated image. So what I did was I added I cut out a little piece of a scrapbook paper that I really liked, that I had in my stash, that had those vintage looking elements. It has like a scissor and some buttons and a tape measure, and then I added some crystal beads to the sides, and those are all encapsulated in the glossy accents. And then for the background paper, it's another paper from my stash. I can't remember right now, but it's one of those 6x6 pads that I bought recently, because I've been starting to get those. I'm like hooked on the 6x6s. So that's basically what I did. I still have to cover the back of it. It's painted, but I have to cover the back with some paper and add my little dedication on the back so that I can give it to someone special. And this is actually lying on top of a hanky that used to belong to my grandma, and I just took it out of a Ziploc pouch that I had it in, and it still smells like her. I don't know how many, it's been like 4 or 5 years, and it still smells like her. So very special. And then the other thing that I did today with Beatriz, my middle daughter, was we created a whole bunch of blinged out stick pins. So these are the regular pearl stick pins, and we've been covering the tips with glitter so that we could make more of these type of stick pins that we made. I think it was last summer, but I've been giving them away in my swaps and I was running low on them, so we decided to create some more. So this is the first stage. We already covered a whole bunch of them with all the different glitters and we'll be working on those in this next few weeks. The one that we did finish today was this one, which is silver glitter on the top, and then some Swarovski Vicon bead in the middle, and then this check glass. This is all silver and pewter. So that's one we made. Beatriz made this one, which turned out really, really pretty. So we used one of the acrylic flowers that I bought, and then some pearls, and the top is teal blue glittered up pearl. Then I made this little stick pin with check glass and clear and the pearls. And Beatriz made this one with the pearls and a frosted yellow crystal bead. I don't know if you can see that with this glare, but that's the one she made. And then I was also working on these, which is why Beatriz made her blue flower one. But I'm working on some tags for a swap at your paper pantry, so I have to make some elements with a spring theme. So I made 3 of those. Those are the green ones, and I'm starting out on these. I have to make 2 other ones. It's a pink butterfly and the acrylic, and then the top is the glittered fuchsia, and then some pearls at the bottom. So I have to finish those and then add it to the tags that I'll be making. So that's basically what I've been doing this weekend, besides my eldest daughter's first communion, and trying to organize the mess that I have in this studio, because I've been taking things out and working on projects and buying things, and I've hardly had any time to organize everything. So I'm very tight in space and I have to organize because it's a big mess. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what I've been up to, and hope to hear from you. And take care, everyone, okay? Bye-bye. Have a nice week.